the enemy is manifesting, showing his intentions boldly. So I want us to look at how symbolic it is right now with ISIS, as they are on television with the heads of people, both their own people as well as peoples of the Western world, as they're bragging about putting the sword to the neck of those who resist Islam. And it is a prophesied end of time picture, to where in the last days there's going to be this holy war, this terror that's going to wreak havoc in the land. And ISIS is declaring that they are the evil that is now sent here to get everybody else right. And so the enemy is boldly threatening everybody. The devil is not picking and choosing who he's trying to strike fear in. From England to America and everywhere in between, they're saying, we'll cut off your heads. We're coming for you. We will not back down. We're going to show up at your door. Now on television with well choreographed, put together videos and Hollywood style productions with sound effects and special effects. They're showing the power and the effect of the influence of the enemy to demolish and to demoralize those who claim to serve the true and the living God, and those who don't believe in their way, the way of Islam. So we can't sit back like they are not sitting back. We can't sit back and cringe at the visuals that are being depicted on the TV screens and just pray that it doesn't come to our shores. We just can't cower now and just pray that God's going to some kind of way stop them himself. I believe that just like there were radical Muslims always amongst us, I believe that there are radical Christians who are also amongst us. And I believe that they've always been amongst us. So I think we've reached a tipping point to where we're going to now be forced out of our closets, and we're going to have to stand toe-to-toe publicly with the devil and let him know we ain't backing down, to let him know that we ain't scared. So we're coming, devil, after you. And the gates of hell, the Bible says, shall not prevail against the church. We're the ones that are supposed to be on the offense. We're the ones that's supposed to be on the move. We're the ones that are supposed to be wreaking havoc. As in the early church, they that have turned the world upside down have come here also. So devil, we're coming after you. We're coming to get our health back. We're coming to get our wealth back. We're coming to get our children back. We're coming to get our marriage back. We're coming to get our schools back. We're coming to get our government back. We're coming to get our media back. We're coming to get our minds back. We're coming after you. We're not afraid of you. You just talking smack. Greater is he that's in us than he that's in the world. If God be for us, who can be against us? You see, I'm one of these preachers, you may not find it to be very important or strategic in your life, but I'm one of those preachers who still believe the Bible. And the Bible says in 2 Chronicles chapter 16, verse number 9, for the eyes of the Lord run to and fro throughout the whole earth, to show himself strong in the behalf of them whose heart is perfect or right towards him. That the eyes of the Lord, that God's looking for somebody to show out with. That God's looking for somebody who will take a stand that he can infuse with his power, with his authority, who will use that authority against the powers of darkness. For Jesus put it like this, I've given you power over all the power of the wicked one. And God's looking for somebody who doesn't just quote it, but who's ready to do something with it. He's looking for somebody who won't just talk about it, but will be about it. He's looking for somebody that's ready to manifest now for real, that's ready to say, okay, I'm tired of getting whooped. I'm tired of being the bottom and not the, I'm tired of being the foot and not the, I'm tired of going through what I'm going through. So God, here am I. You're looking for somebody, look no farther. I need about 55 people who will say, God, if you're looking for somebody, look no farther. I'm tired of the way things are going. I'm tired of you all up in my business. I'm tired of you in my finances. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you. You got to get tired of something. You got to You're tired of the bullet pushing your head in order for you to fight back. But so many people who are equipped to fight, who have been used by God in the past, though, feel like the featured character in the text, Elijah. Elijah is like many of us have seen God do some mighty things. And God had done some wonderful things. He called down fire from heaven. He killed all the prophets of Baal and all those things. But sometimes we can be used mightily of God in the past and then don't think, and that's a lie of the enemy, that God is able to handle what's next. God would not have allowed you to have conquest and victory over something that already seemed seemingly impossible and not do it again. What God will do is predicated on what he's already done.